All right, have and have not fans, thanks so much for clicking on the video. With the haves and the have nots returning soon, yes, you can expect more have and have not content in the near future. What I'm doing here, it is currently Saturday morning. I'm trying to wrap up the videos that I have left to do based off the trailer we got about a week or so ago. And maybe I'll do a couple more rewatches over the weekend, like episodes 3 and 4 before the series comes back for the back half of season 7. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how things play out. But before going further, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and select all. That way you're notified when I post new content. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Now this video, Derek centric. And yes, me and Mr. Keith Burke, aka Derek, we're scheduling an interview for the near future. It looks like his schedule is a little full at the moment with auditions coming up. So I think that we won't be able to do the interview until after Tuesday night, unfortunately. But I will keep you all updated. So whenever I secure the interview, you will know. It'll be a Zoom interview. I'll do some editing after it's done, then have it up within 48 hours, kind of like the other 3 I've done. Also, side note, Dr. Raston from If Loving You Is Wrong, our interview is going down on Monday, the 24th. So I will potentially have that one ready by Tuesday. I'll let you know. But more to the point of this video, will Candace and Derek, get to know each other in the back half of the season? I mean, during the back half of season 7, it seems like we really want to focus more on the family dynamics of the characters. Like, for example, Jeffrey's alleged real father, William, will be showing up. I forgot the episode numbers, but I know it is going to happen. Like, he's going to pop up. But in the case of Derek and Candace, Benny's going to be going off to Hannah about the whole situation with Derek. And, that's your father. Look at the lion tattoo, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Benny. We already know. Or they already know. You're the only one who doesn't. So the question is Candace going to give Derek a chance? Will Derek, get to know the daughter he technically never even knew existed until he overheard Candace and Hannah talking in regards to the man with the lion tattoo, which led to the birth of Candace. Let's put Hannah aside, let's put Benny aside and talk Candace and Derek alone. I think they will potentially kind of break the ice, but that leads into another video I'm going to do, having to do with another brief scene from the trailer where it looks like Derek and Hannah are both at Catherine's house and there are police officers there. And it looks like Derek is either being escorted off of the property by the police or Derek is getting arrested by the police. Now, why he's getting arrested, I do not know. Does it have to do with him being at Catherine's house when he's not supposed to be there? Or does it have to be involving him being arrested for his past crime of sexually assaulting Hannah? I do not know. All I have to say is here's how I think things will play out, and I feel like I'm going to be repeating myself in the video where I talk about Derek getting arrested, but whatever, it is going to be his own separate video because I need the views. What I think is going to happen, Candace and Derek will have like a tense, awkward first meeting, especially if it's just the two of them, or if Benny is running his damn mouth. Maybe Candace and Derek won't hit it off great during their first meeting together, but at the same time, maybe Candace will start to warm up to the idea of getting to know her father, given everything that's been going on in her life, and knowing whether or not his influence in her life would have changed things. But she thinks of doing this for herself. Now, let's say Benny decides to take things into his own hands and calls the cops on Derek, and then that's what results in him being found at Catherine's house and arrested. What I think is going to happen is either Benny's going to do it or Hannah's going to do it. Honestly, I think Benny's going to be the one to do that, because every time Candace is in an awkward situation or some trouble, but she manages to figure her way out of it in the end, there's a male character or someone or third party who decides to butt in but make things worse. Case in point, the whole situation of her lying to Warlock, but then Candace eventually gets the $2 million to, be on good terms with Warlock again. But then Mitch took it upon himself to stage a drug bust to get Warlock arrested. Then Warlock's in jail, finds out the truth from Jim about how much money Candace really took from him and how Warlock got shortchanged. And then when he got out, he became a big monster as a result. Same thing here. I think that Derek and Candace might actually start to bond, but then Benny takes upon himself to make Derek pay for his crimes of, assaulting his mother, and then he gets arrested. And then Candace is going to be pissed off because now her opportunity to know the father she never knew has been sabotaged. Now, I don't know if she's going to think that Hannah did it directly, because let's see, Hannah's at the house when Derek gets taken away. So let's say Benny was the one that called the cops, but if Hannah does nothing to stop Derek from getting arrested, Candace is most likely going to, blame Hannah for this as much as Benny, because, she was also thinking that, Hannah did nothing to protect her son, but then she's like, no, I know you did what you could to save Quincy. But then again, I don't know. So I feel like Candace getting to know Derek, but then that's snatched away from her, will probably turn to even more tension, driving a wedge even bigger between her and Hannah once again. That's what I think is going to happen. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.